Oh, don't mind me, I crowed into the twilight from the middle of the street, waving at one of our neighborhood Vietnamese uncles to go on by. He rolled through in his Corolla, glancing at me perplexed as I dropped down into peak Asian squat and adjusted my camera on the asphalt. My dad would disown me if he saw me like this, but sacrifices had to be made for the one shot that would rule them all. One didn't just pop into the world as an amazing photographer, you know? One had to scrape up cameras and touch dirty ground and ignore the screaming ache searing up their legs from squatting. This was golden hour. There was this magical, ethereal, and itty-bitty time frame during the late weeks of October in Austin when the setting sun blessed us mere mortals with golden skies like halos. Towering red maple trees in full autumnal fashion lined my street. Way back in the day, the subdivision had been required to include certain trees in everyone's yards for this very effect. Those early homeowners may not have seen the spectacular end result, but bless the HOA's aggressive insistence for once. I squinted toward the setting sun as the sky blossomed into shades of enigmatic reds, creamsicle oranges, and lush pinks, then positioned the camera to face the shimmering tunnel of fall maples. They boasted their own array of colors in thick clusters of crimson and gold painted strokes, standing tall, branches wide as if saying, "Put aside your pumpkin spice and behold the most majestic element of this glorious season." A breeze sent the leaves shuddering right as I clicked. Ugh! A blur. I had only a few shots. If a strong enough breeze swept through, the entire canopy would fall. All right, let's try again. I repositioned the camera, checked, stood, and stepped back. Way back, so that there wasn't a single pixel of my shadow in the photo. I used the remote control feature on my app to take a few shots from afar. I'd checked this angle for weeks and knew this was the best spot. But my brain sent my legs walking farther and farther away just to make sure no unwanted shadows warped the shot. I was so busy triple-guessing the angle that I hadn't registered the sound of distant squealing tires from the main road.